My beloved, hear these words as if I speak them directly into your heart this very moment. I want you to understand something that has echoed through the ages, but has never been more urgent for you now. My love for you is not contingent on your perfection. It is not measured by the number of good deeds you performed, nor by how many times you rose after falling. It is not dependent on your past achievements or the mistakes you regret. I am not tallying your successes or failures like the world does. My love is based on one simple truth: my decision. I have chosen you, and that choice stands firm and unshakable, regardless of the imperfections you carry or the doubts that cloud your mind. In your lifetime, you have likely faced many moments when you believed you were unworthy. You have stumbled, you have failed, and perhaps you have even doubted whether you deserve to be loved at all. You may have asked yourself, if only I had done this differently, if only I had been stronger, kinder, or wiser. But I tell you now, do not carry the burden of such thoughts any longer. I have made a deliberate and sovereign decision to bless you. This blessing does not depend on your performance or your ability to meet impossible standards. It is a gift that flows from my purpose for you, not your perfection. Consider the many years you have walked the earth, the joys, the trials, the seasons of plenty and the seasons of want. Through all of these, I have been with you. Even when you did not realize my presence, I was there, loving you not because of who you were trying to be, but because of who I am, faithful, compassionate, and unchanging. The truth is, my love is steadfast. It does not waver when you falter. It is not shaken by your regrets. It endures through every doubt and every fear. When you look back at your life, do not see only your failures or the roads not taken. Look deeper, and you will see my hand guiding you, my purpose unfolding in ways you could not yet understand. Now, as you enter this chapter of your life, I want you to rest in this decision I have made. You no longer need to strive to earn my favor. You no longer need to measure your worth by the world's harsh standards or by the harsh voice inside your own mind. I have chosen you because I have a purpose for you. This purpose is not finished. The years you have lived have prepared you for a divine mission that is uniquely yours. You are not too old to be useful or to receive my blessings. On the contrary, your life is ripe with experience, wisdom, and insight that I intend to use for my glory. Do not be fooled into thinking that my blessings are delayed because of your shortcomings. I see beyond the surface. I look at your heart, your intentions, your faith, and your willingness to trust me. Your imperfections do not disqualify you. They qualify you for my grace. It is through your weaknesses and struggles that my strength is revealed. I have chosen you because I delight in demonstrating my power through those who acknowledge their need for me. I command you now to reject the lie that says you must be perfect to receive my blessing. This lie has stolen too much of your peace. It has kept you bound in a prison of striving and self-condemnation. But I have come to set you free. Freedom comes not from your efforts, but from trusting my decision to bless you. My decision is not arbitrary or random. It is rooted in my eternal knowledge of you and my unchanging love for you. Let this truth sink deep into your soul. You are chosen by me, not because of your worthiness, but because of my sovereign will. You are beloved because I decided so, not because you earned it. When you embrace this, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding. No longer will you live burdened by the need to prove yourself. No longer will you fear rejection or failure. My decision stands as a fortress around you, protecting you from the accusations of doubt and despair. Reflect on the times you felt abandoned or forgotten. Know that those moments were never outside my care. I was working behind the scenes, weaving a tapestry of blessing and purpose for your life. I am not a God who turns away when you fall short. I am the God who lifts you up, who breathes life into your weary soul, and who restores your hope. Your imperfections are not obstacles but opportunities for my grace to shine. I am calling you to live in the assurance of my decision today. Cast off the chains of striving and self-judgment. Enter into the rest that comes from knowing you are chosen, you are blessed, and you are deeply loved. This decision is not just about what you will receive. It is about who you are in me. You are my beloved child, set apart for a holy purpose, filled with my spirit, and equipped for the days ahead. Let go of the burden of perfectionism that has weighed heavily on you for so long. It is time to walk confidently in my love and favor. The blessing I have placed upon you is not conditional on your past or your performance. It is a reflection of my character, my promise, and my eternal commitment to you. As you meditate on these words, allow my peace to flood your heart. Let every accusation that whispered you were not good enough be silenced. Let every fear that told you to give up bow to the authority of my presence. You are chosen, not because of what you have done, but because of who I am. My decision to bless you stands firm through every trial, every season, and every moment of your life. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that my love surrounds you like an unbreakable shield. I am with you, and my decision to bless you is not subject to change. It is a declaration of my heart toward you, unchanging, unwavering, and eternal. Receive this blessing now, and let it transform the way you see yourself and your life. Remember, my beloved, perfection was never the condition for my love. My decision to bless you comes from a place of divine purpose and infinite grace. Trust in this, live in this, and watch how your life unfolds in ways that bring glory to me and peace to your soul. My dear child, I see you. I know the weight you carry, the invisible burden that grows heavier with each passing day. I hear the voices inside your mind, the ones that accuse and condemn, the ones that remind you of your failures, your regrets, and your mistakes. These voices are not mine. They are the lies and accusations that seek to steal your joy, to imprison your spirit, and to keep you from experiencing the fullness of the blessing I have decided to give you. Today, I command those voices to be silenced. You have lived a long life, and with time comes reflection. But reflection has often been accompanied by judgment, not from me, but from your own heart and from the harsh world around you. You have faced accusations in your mind. You should have done better. You have disappointed others. You are not enough. I know these accusations have echoed louder in the quiet moments than the words spoken by others. They have tormented your soul, stealing peace and leaving you vulnerable to fear and despair. But my presence, my love, and my authority are greater than every accusation that rises against you. Listen closely, for I speak with divine authority. Let every accusation be silenced now. I am the judge of all the earth, and I declare you not guilty. Your past mistakes do not define you. Your regrets are not the measure of your worth. When the accuser comes, I say to you, you are redeemed. You are forgiven. You are my beloved. No accusation stands against you when I cover you with my grace. I have never measured your life by your failures. I have measured it by your heart's willingness to seek me, even when the path was dark and uncertain. The times you turned to me, even in your brokenness, those moments are precious to me. I see the hidden tears you have cried in loneliness, the prayers whispered in desperation, and the hope that refused to die. I cherish your faith, your courage to keep moving forward, and your openness to receive my love despite the accusations you have carried. Do not let the enemy's lies hold you captive any longer. He is the father of lies, and his weapon is accusation. He wants you to believe that you are beyond redemption, that your mistakes are permanent scars. But I am the God of restoration. I make all things new. I am the one who wipes the slate clean and writes a new story for you, one of forgiveness, mercy, and boundless love. There is power in my presence. When you invite me in, I fill the room where accusations once stood. My light chases away the darkness of shame. My peace replaces the turmoil of guilt. My voice drowns out the lies that echo in your mind. I am here, and I will not allow those accusations to remain where I dwell. It is time for you to renounce the accusations that have held you captive. I want you to name them, bring them into the light, and give them to me. Lay down every charge you have carried against yourself, the failures, the regrets, the moments of weakness. Hand them over, for I am faithful to forgive and to heal. I am the God who restores what was broken and who brings beauty from ashes. You might ask, how can I silence these accusations when they feel so real? When they have been my constant companions for decades? I tell you this, it begins with my truth. My truth is a sword that cuts through every lie. My truth says, you are forgiven. My truth says, you are loved. My truth says, you are not defined by your past. Cling to my truth, repeat it over and over until it drowns out every lie. Speak my words into your heart daily and watch as the accusations lose their grip. You may also find healing through forgiveness, not just from me, but also forgiveness toward yourself and toward those who may have hurt you. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks the prison of accusation. It is not easy, I know. Forgiveness requires courage, humility, and a willingness to release pain. But I promise you, as you take this step, you will experience a freedom like never before. The chains of accusation will fall away, and you will walk in lightness and peace. Remember, my love is not based on your perfection but on my decision. Because I have decided to bless you, no accusation can stand against you. My presence is your shield and your refuge. Whenever those voices rise up, remind yourself that I am with you. Call on me, and I will silence those accusations with the power of my love. I want you to rest in the certainty that you are not alone in this battle. Many have walked this path before you, carrying their own accusations, their own shame, and they found victory in me. You too can find that victory. I have given you my Spirit to empower you, to strengthen you, and to comfort you. Lean on me. Allow me to carry what you cannot bear. I am here to uphold you, to lift you, and to fill you with hope. Do not shrink back because of your past. Do not hide behind the shame or the fear of judgment. Step into the light of my grace. You are chosen, you are blessed, and you are deeply loved. My decision to bless you is stronger than any accusation, louder than any fear, and more powerful than any doubt. Now, as you listen to these words, begin to breathe deeply, and let my peace wash over you. Feel the burden of accusation lifting from your shoulders. Let go of every self-condemnation. Receive my forgiveness, and embrace the new identity I give you. A beloved child of God, redeemed and restored. Walk forward with confidence and joy, knowing that I am silencing every accusation in your life. I am making a way where there seemed to be no way. I am turning your story into a testimony of grace and mercy. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by my love and my decision to bless you. My child, this is your moment. Receive this truth deep within your soul and live it out boldly. Let every accusation be silenced by the authority of my presence. I have chosen you. I have blessed you, and I will never abandon you. Trust in my promise. Walk in my peace, and know that I am always with you, silencing every accusation, strengthening your heart, and pouring out my endless love upon you. My beloved child, I know the fears that dwell within your heart. You carry them like shadows, sometimes small, sometimes overwhelming, but always present. I see how these fears have shaped your days, whispered doubts into your nights, and clouded the peace I long to give you. You fear many things: fear of the unknown future, fear of loneliness, fear of becoming irrelevant, and even fear of death itself. But I tell you now, these fears must bow before me. They must surrender to my presence, my power, and my peace. From the beginning, I created you with a heart capable of courage and a spirit designed to trust. Yet the world and its hardships have taught you to fear. You have been through storms, losses, disappointments, changes that have shaken your foundation. It is natural to fear what you cannot control. But my child, I am in control. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. When you live in my presence, fear has no authority over you. I command you now, Let every fear bow to the authority of my presence. Let the trembling cease. Let the shadows retreat. When fear rises, confront it with my truth. Fear is a liar. It tells you that you are alone, that you will be forgotten, that your life no longer matters. But I tell you the opposite. You are never alone. You are deeply remembered. Your life holds eternal value. Fear feeds on uncertainty. You worry about what lies ahead, the health challenges, the changes in your family, the shifting seasons of life. These worries can consume your thoughts and steal your joy. But my presence is a refuge. When you turn to me, I calm the storm within you. I remind you that your future is in my hands, that I hold your days, and that I have good plans for you, plans to give you hope and a future. Do not allow fear to dictate your story any longer. Fear is a chain, but I am the key that unlocks it. When you surrender your fears to me, I replace them with peace that surpasses understanding. Peace that guards your heart and mind. Peace that reassures you even in the darkest valleys. You may be afraid of being forgotten, of losing your purpose as years pass by. But I tell you this, your purpose does not diminish with age. In fact, it grows richer. The wisdom, the stories, the love you carry are treasures that I intend to use. Your life has meaning that echoes into eternity. Fear of irrelevance is a lie. I have not finished with you. Your days still hold opportunities for blessing others, for making a difference, for walking in my plan. Fear of loneliness is another heavy burden. Perhaps you feel isolated, wondering if anyone truly sees you or cares. I want you to know, my child, you are never alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. When the world seems silent, I am your constant companion. Call upon me. Speak to me. Let my presence fill every empty space. I will comfort you and surround you with my love. You may fear the approach of death, the great unknown. It is natural to fear what you cannot see or understand fully. But I have conquered death through my Son. Death is not the end. It is a doorway to eternal life with me. Do not let the fear of death steal your remaining joy. Instead, look to me with faith. I hold the keys to life and death. I promise you a future filled with light, peace, and reunion with loved ones who have gone before. When fear threatens to overwhelm you, remember this. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. This is not just a promise. It is a command to live boldly in my peace. You have the power to choose faith over fear, hope over despair, and trust over worry. I invite you now to lay down your fears at my feet. Speak to me honestly about what frightens you. Tell me your worries, your anxieties, your deepest concerns. I am not distant or indifferent. I am near to the brokenhearted, and I save those who are crushed in spirit. When you bring your fears to me, I exchange them for my peace. Let my peace be your anchor. When fear tries to rise again, call on my name. Declare my promises over your life. Let my presence fill your heart until fear has no place to dwell. I am greater than every fear you face. Do not let fear shrink your vision for your remaining days. Walk boldly in the purpose I have given you. Your life is a testament to my faithfulness. Your journey, with all its twists and turns, is proof that I am with you. Fear may knock at your door, but you do not have to open it. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Remember the times I have carried you through trials before. I have never left your side. I will not leave you now. When fear threatens to consume you, reach out to me. I will lift you up. I will steady your steps. I will fill your heart with courage. The days ahead may bring uncertainties, but my love is constant. My presence is unchanging. Let fear bow before me, and let my peace reign in your heart. You were made to live free from fear, to walk in confidence, and to shine with the light of my love. So I say to you again, my beloved, fear must bow. Let my presence reign. Let my peace rule. You are not alone. You are chosen. You are blessed, and you are deeply loved. Walk forward in this truth, and watch how fear loses its grip. I am with you. I am for you. I will never forsake you. Fear has no hold where my love dwells. My beloved child, I know the years have brought countless reflections in your mind, the what-ifs and the why-nots that swirl endlessly like a restless storm. You find yourself trapped in a maze of questions. What if I had chosen differently? Why did I not see the signs? What if I had spoken up or stayed silent? Why did things turn out this way? These thoughts have become chains around your soul, holding you captive to regret, doubt, and confusion. But I say to you now, it is time to live free from these what-ifs and why-nots. It is time to step into the freedom I offer, the freedom to release the past, embrace the present, and walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. I know how deeply these questions can torment you. They haunt your nights and cloud your days. You replay moments over and over, searching for answers that may never come. You wonder if your life could have been different, better, or more meaningful. I see your pain, your longing for clarity, and your desire for peace. But hear me, my child. The past is settled. The future is held in my hands. I am the God who redeems all things, who works all things together for good for those who love me. You were never meant to live under the weight of regret or the burden of endless questioning. These what-ifs and why-nots serve no purpose except to steal your joy and distract you from the blessing I have already decided to pour out upon your life. I want you to rest in this truth. You are chosen. You are blessed. You are loved beyond measure. These truths do not depend on perfect answers or flawless decisions. They depend on my unwavering love for you. Release yourself from the trap of if only. Life is not a series of mistakes to be lamented, but a journey woven with my grace. I have been with you in every step, in every choice, in every twist and turn. I have used every moment, whether joyful or painful, to shape you into the person I created you to be. You are not the sum of your regrets. You are the reflection of my love and my purpose. I call you now to let go of the past. Do not let it define you or dictate your future. The what-ifs will always whisper their lies, but I speak a louder truth. My grace covers your past, and my mercy renews your soul. When you cling to regret, you miss the blessing waiting for you today. When you hold on to why-nots, you miss the purpose unfolding before you. Look up. Look forward. I am making all things new. You may feel uncertainty about what lies ahead. That is natural. But you do not have to face the future alone or afraid. I am with you. I have planned a future filled with hope, peace, and purpose. Your remaining days are precious in my sight. You have gifts to give, love to share, and wisdom to impart. Do not let what-ifs and why-nots rob you of these opportunities. Freedom comes when you choose to trust me with your story. Trust me with the unanswered questions. Trust me with the regrets that linger. Trust me with the mysteries of your past. I am the God who sees beyond your mistakes. I am the God who turns pain into purpose and sorrow into joy. When you entrust me with your heart, I fill it with peace that no one can take away. I want you to live boldly in this freedom. Walk with your head held high, knowing that I have decided to bless you. Do not shrink back because of what could have been. Do not hide behind the shadows of regret. Step into the light of my love and purpose. Your life still matters. Your story is not finished. The best chapters are yet to come. Remember, my child, I do not require perfection or flawless answers. I require faith. Faith to believe that I am working all things together for your good. Faith to trust that my plans for you are filled with hope. Faith to release the past and embrace the future. When you live in faith, the what-ifs lose their power, and the why-nots fall silent. I also invite you to practice gratitude. When you focus on my blessings, the breath in your lungs, the memories you cherish, the love you have given and received, you shift your perspective from regret to appreciation. Gratitude opens your heart to my peace and joy. It helps you see the richness of your journey, even amid its challenges. Do not be afraid to share your story, with me and with others. Your journey, with all its what-ifs and why-nots, is a testimony of my faithfulness. Your honesty can bring healing to your soul and hope to others. I have a purpose for your story. It is not only for you, but for those who need to hear my love through your life. Let go of the need to have all the answers. Life is a mystery that I hold in my hands. Trust me to guide you step by step. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself of my promises. When questions flood your mind, bring them to me in prayer. I am listening. I am faithful. I am your refuge. You are not defined by your mistakes or your regrets. You are defined by my love and my decision to bless you. Walk forward in this truth. Live free from the chains of what-ifs and why-nots. Embrace the peace that comes from knowing I am with you, now and forever. Your life is a precious gift. Your remaining days are a sacred opportunity to live fully, to love deeply, and to shine brightly. Trust me to lead you. Trust me to bless you. Trust me to make all things new.